Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm playing some World of Tanks today as some heavy armor. So I have two different heavy armors that I'm going to be showing you guys as kind of a small guide, at least, how to use your heavy armor correctly. I'm not saying that I use it correctly all the time, but we can at least try and point you in the right direction, huh? But anyways, the tank that I'm using is a T29, and it has a turret armor of 279mm frontal anyway. So what you want to do is always try and protect your lower half of the tank and just aim your turret at the people. Now I think you can actually hit the view port on top of this tank and the Mickey Mouse ears that don't have that armor capability to them. I actually like what they redid to this map. It used to just be all kind of whatever. Get out of the way. Wait. So I'm gonna go up on top of the hill and see what we can cause, what damage we could do. Lowered my mouse speed on here is ridiculous while sniping. I would just barely move my mouse and it would go off target. So if you check this out, how I try and position my tank is to where just my turret shows to these guys. And even so, I'm angled, so it does actually matter. I think a 60-degree angle, you have like a 70% chance of deflection. Alright, so there's two tank destroyers. Oh, he hit my gun there. Shit. Alright, let's get this gun fixed.
We fixed the main gun, but it's still not very accurate.
So on tank destroyers, you want to try and hit
Penetration
on their under armor or their underbelly if you can. If not, track them and then go behind them. But as you see, tracking them and going behind them from this distance is not really an option. So we do the latter.
Enemy armor is damaged.
That guy may have been using HE shells on me. That's how he possibly destroyed my main cannon, but I don't know that for a fact. There we go.
Got him.
And you did. So you got to think about it. Each shot, if you're managing to deflect a shell or a shot, you can actually, it helps out the game massively. Get out of the way. This dude, I just have a feeling he's gonna get me killed. Oh god. Shoot. Ah, miss.
One of our tracks is damaged.
Alright, we're still taking a decent amount of hits. Underbelly.
Enemy
There we
vehicle
go.
destroyed.
Yeah, did you see that deflection? Bounced right off. Boom, baby. She's gone. Alright, on to finish the match. So like I said, just for heavy armor, I wouldn't recommend pushing up, but always watch your positioning as far as artillery, because if artillery hits you, man, you're just about done. So always try and hide yourself behind either a building or a nice big hill. That way they have a hard target to hit. There's some artillery. And that's what I get for having a damaged weapon. A damaged man cannon. I know that artillery is to my left, but whatever. Ain't too worried about him. There we go. Some nice medals here. Nice amounts deflected. Alright, so this next tank is a T34. This is a premium tank. I think it's roughly like $50 American for this tank. 120 millimeter cannon on it. Pretty much the same chassis as the T29 American. I love this tank. One of my definite favorites. I've played it over and over and over, and it's a big money maker. So in this match, let's see what we can do.
Move out.
So I'm trying to position the tank to have as much as an angle as possible. That way if somebody does fire at me, their deflection rating is very, very high, or a very, very high chance of a deflect. Always be wary of your map too, because if you have a lot of light armor coming towards your artillery play a big role. So always try and protect them as much as you can. That was a hit. Alright, so he sees me and I don't see him, so let's move. And see where I was sitting there, artillery couldn't have hit me anyway unless they were on the west side of the map. And even so, it probably just would have been splash damage on me.
track. Get going.
Alright guys, that's it for this video. This is World of Tanks, kind of a heavy armor guide. Thanks for watching. Come back and see me. Peace.